More travel, more problems. Procrastinating is not our friend, but especially when it comes to passports. The pandemic causing such a backlog for the U.S. State Department. It's taking 4 months just to get your passport. The federal government receiving 500,000 applications a week. That's up by 40% compared to last year, when 22 million passports were issued in 2022, because everything's getting back to quote unquote normal. Let's bring in travel specialist and spokesperson for going.com, Katy Nastro. Katy, good morning.
Good morning.
A lot of us wait until the last minute because we realize we either can't find our passport, we can't find our kid's passport, we've lost it, or it's outdated. So if somebody is in a bind and they have a trip very, very soon, what's the first thing they should do?
Sure. So I think what people need to be aware of first and foremost is a passport is a non-negotiable. If it's expired, there is no alternative ID to use. So if you are in a bind and you need your passport quickly, you're considering international travel for the first time in the next few months, do yourself a favor, send it in and get the expedited service, as well as pay for the expedited shipping so you receive it back in about 1 to 2 days after it's processed.
Nice.
This will cut off about a month in standard processing time. If you've already sent it in, you can retroactively actually request that expedited service as well.
So are we at a different time? Because I know that the last time I had my passport is because I couldn't find it. It was actually in another state in a coat in my friend's closet.
Always happens.
You know, it happens to the best of us. But I had to get it expedited. Is the expediting time, longer than it would have been, say, 2 years ago?
Typically, yes. Right now, expedited service is 7 to 9 weeks.
Oh, my goodness.
So in the last 2 months, we've actually seen processing times jump not once, but twice. And that includes expedited processing times as well. So you do not want to wait, and you definitely do want to pay that little extra bit to be able to ensure that you get it back in time for your date of travel.
I have one more quick question for you. And if you don't know, that's fine to say, because it wasn't something I planned. It just came to me. The Real ID laws, things are changing around the Real ID in a lot of states. Does that have any impact on travel right now? And does that have any impact on the kinds of ID presented for your passport? Like, do you need to have an updated driver's license now, or will any driver's license do as long as it's not expired?
Non-expired. That's really the key. You can't send in an expired ID as form within the form. So, one thing to just be aware of, regardless of it's a real ID or not real ID, like I said before, a passport is non-negotiable, and you can't use an alternate ID. That includes a real ID, that includes a passport card. When you are traveling internationally by air, you must have a physical passport.
Right. All right, Katy, thank you very much. Good to remember, especially as people are planning those summer vacations. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.